Hello, everyone. My name is Keith Jackson, and welcome to Jack's Math Notebook. Right now, you're looking at the fourth and final video as relates to the understanding of domain and range, and you're looking at mapping diagrams. All right, so the top row, in the top row up here, these relations are functions. I'm going to explain that to you. And in the bottom row, these relations are not functions, and I will explain that to you as well. But first, let's go to the top row, in which we have this set of information right here. This relation is a function because one x is compared with only one y, meaning that only one arrow is coming from the domain values, okay, only coming from the x values. All right, and this may confuse some listeners right here, may confuse some of us, but again, there's only one arrow coming from this domain value and only one arrow coming from this domain value, which will make this relation a function. Okay. And to kind of help deepen our understanding of this, well, what if we only had one range value? Well, again, this is a function. This relation is a function because only one arrow is coming from each one of the domain values. Let's keep this simple. All right. Same is true here. Notice that even though you see a crisscross right here, again, just one arrow is coming from each domain value in this set of data. Okay, and so let's go on to the bottom row, and I'm just going to explain to you why these particular relations are not functions. Again, right here we have this 3. This 3 has two R values, okay, and that can't be a function because we have one domain value with two R values. So that right there will cancel this one out as a function. And right here, the same thing with this. This relation is not a function because it does not pass the vertical line test. And so let's take, for example, this 1 right here. 1, if you notice, if you go up here, it has like another range value here. It has a range value up here. It has a range value right there. So if you take a pencil and slide it through, you notice that each x between, particularly, let's say between -2 and let's say positive, let's say 2.5 right here, they will have, let's say, multiple y values. So that's why this particular relation is not a function. And if that's true, the same is true of here as well, because see, within this pocket right here, and in this pocket of domain values, you will see that these domain values will have multiple y values as well. And that is why this relation is not a function, because the x values have more than one y value. All right, you have received a lot of information. I wouldn't blame you if you need to pause the video to take a look at these diagrams or replay this video as many times you need to gain a deeper understanding of this concept. But in the meantime, please comment, share, like, and subscribe to Jack's Math Notebook for more content. Thank you and goodbye.